Hey everyone, welcome. I am happy to see you guys today. Thank you for joining me. Before I get started, welcome to all of you. Please hit the like button if you like the content, and please subscribe if you are interested in the content. So today is a lot of fun. It is a tag video started by the beautiful Joss Jane, another fragrance reviewer here on YouTube. I will leave her information in the description box. She had a tag a while ago, fragrance tag, and now she has a take two to this one, asking some new questions about your fragrance collection. So Joss, thank you so much for this tag because it is so much fun. So to start, what is the newest fragrance in your collection? So y'all, I tried really hard to stay away from this particular brand. I thought it was very pretty, but I just thought it was a little bit over the top, even though it was something I had always wanted. So what happened was, not that long ago, there was a very large sale. So I went ahead and got this one, and it's going to be my only one, but it is this cupcake here from House of Siage. This is so beautiful all the way around. First, we will look at this gorgeous packaging, this cupcake with the little crystals on top, and then you take the top off like this, like so. And this is a really pretty orange blossom, bergamot, vanilla, sugar fragrance. And what's interesting about this one, and this is called Benevolence. This is very similar to two that I have. It smells very similar to Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. And it also smells very similar to Neroli Blanc Intense. I think it has the greatest similarity to Love Don't Be Shy, but it's a little bit deeper than that one. It is absolutely beautiful. This will be my only cupcake. I promise myself that, but this is just so gorgeous. And if you are a true, I'm not going to say that, but for me being a true perfumista, I was like, let me just get one and have this beautiful jewel just in the collection. So here you go. Benevolence. This is the newest addition to the perfume family. All right. Next question is, what is the oldest fragrance that you have? So literally the oldest one that I have is from the 1960s, because I was thinking I have one that I purchased when I started my perfume journey, but this is one that is literally the oldest. This is from 1960, and this is L'Envant ou Arpège. And I got this vintage one probably maybe 5 or 6 months ago now, and I had wanted this one for the longest time, and I found it for an amazing price actually from a seller. So this is beautiful. It's very animalic, balsamic, a lot of amber in it. And interestingly enough, even though this is literally the bottle from 1960, it's very strong. It still wears very well. So this is the oldest bottle in my collection, year-wise. Now, the first perfume, not the very first ever, but one of the oldest ones here is Fancy. And I bought this when it first came out. And this had always been one of my favorite ones by Jessica Simpson. Just a really nice patchouli, amber, vanilla. And I have not looked at the notes in a while, so if I'm saying that wrong, please let me know. But Fancy was one of the very first, I know for definite, one of the very first gourmands I ever got outside of Pink Sugar. And it just made me aware that this type of perfume was actually on the market, and that they were really starting to pay attention to really sweet candy-like scents. So Fancy is the other oldest fragrance in my collection. The next question is most expensive perfume in the collection. All right, so I'm gonna pull up two for that one. One is MFK Oud Satin Mood. Beautiful. And then also Soir d'Orient by Sisley. And I did not pay the original prices for either one of these, but the actual price retail for both of these makes them the most expensive, but they're absolutely beautiful. And I can I guess Delina might go up in there a little bit, but these two, definite for sure. So Oud Satin Mood by MFK and Soir by Sisley, and this one is gorgeous. Like, this is the best smelling perfume ever, probably next to Delina for me. So beautiful, but this one is a very close second for that. So next question is most affordable. This was good too. I have quite a few, and I'm gonna pull up 3. Sorry, Joss, I didn't stick to one. One of them is Lalique L'Amour de Lalique L'Amour Lalique. This is so pretty, a really pretty, gorgeous floral, and I think that was like 20 something bucks for this 3.3 ounce bottle. This was a super deal. I love this. So this was a very good deal, very affordable. Another one is Satin by Lalique. This is more of an amber, like a dusty amber vanilla fragrance, and this one was very inexpensive also. Again, Lalique always makes like the best bottles, and this one is no exception. So yeah, this is Satin by Lalique. Next question is favorite easy reach. I guess my favorite easy reach would be, right now, this one was actually given to me, or I got this from Joss. This is Naomi Campbell. Super easy reach. It is about as easy as you can get. It's a really nice floral with a little bit of vanilla in there. Never will you offend anybody with this one. I kind of place this in the same vein as Chloe in terms of one that is super easy to grab and go and just smell pretty and not ever have to worry about somebody being bothered or offended or it being too strong or any of that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put Naomi Campbell's, and this is called Private. And this is really pretty and just really simple. So this has been a great recent easy reach perfume. Next question, favorite bottle design. This was one of my favorite questions. I have 2 for that, and the first one is Kenzo. You can't really get a whole lot better than this one for bottle design. The gorgeous elephant is the cap that comes off like this. So pretty. Absolutely beautiful, and it'd be even greater if I can get it back on there. So yeah, this one, Kenzo L'Elephant, spicy, I don't want to say amber, but it's just a really spicy kind of vanilla, dusty vanilla also. And then my other favorite design is this here. This is from Swiss Arabian. This is Rasheequa. I have always loved this bottle. It is just so regal and elegant, and the juice inside is just as pretty. It's a really green floral, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this bottle has always been like really stunning to me. So yeah, Rasheequa by Swiss Arabian. Next question is the biggest bottle. I have 2 for that. First is a recent acquisition, and this is called Elixir Pour Elle by Mabussin. Very inexpensive, huge bottle. And I learned about this from Kia at Yummy411, and I'll leave her information in the description box too. Very similar to La Vie Belle, very similar. Could be a dupe, I guess. But I love this bottle. It's huge though, really big bottle. So that's one. And then the other is my Voce Vida Valentino. This thing is huge also. Big old cube. Really pretty design though. Kind of has the Baccarat Rouge vibe to it a little bit. But yeah, I really like this one. And this is a little ginormous bottle. So those are my 2 big bottles. And what is the smallest bottle? I did not realize when I ordered this it would be this small. This is from Bvlgari Goldea, the Roman Night. Can you get smaller than this for a bottle? I was like, what is this? Like, I actually thought, like, this should be a tester and not an actual bottle that they sell. I was like, this is so small. But anyway, yeah. Super little baby perfume. But I guess it works good, like, to put in your purse or whatever. And I don't particularly like this one. The notes in here, pepper, which is a no-no, which I should have known. Mulberry, rose, patchouli, but there was a reviewer on YouTube who talked about this one, and she said it made you smell like money. I was like, oh, I have to check this out. No, it makes you smell like something, but I don't think money is what it makes you smell like. It just, I just don't care for it. You guys might, but anyway, this is the littlest bottle. And again, it's called Goldea the Roman Night by Bvlgari. And this is like one of my few Bvlgari fragrances. So put this one over to the side because that one just doesn't work. All right. Best memory association for a perfume. That would definitely be my Daisy Eau So Fresh, because it reminds me of my brother and his jokes. And I had told this in another video, but we were going to the movies and he just told me I smelled really good. And my brother doesn't give compliments like that. So I just made a mental note. I was like, oh, okay. Just really fresh and pretty. So Daisy Eau So Fresh has a great memory associated with it. Just a gorgeous, really fresh perfume by Marc Jacobs. Next up, what is the fragrance that is worth the hype? Absolutely, that is Delina, without a question. I stayed away from it because I thought there was too much hype. And I said, let me get a tester, try it out. It is absolutely gorgeous. Worth every word of hype that has been given to it. It is beautiful. I don't have the notes in front of me. I know there's rose, vanilla, some nutmeg. Absolutely stunning. One of the most beautiful perfumes I have smelled. I'll place this one with Oud Satin Mood. Delina and Oud Satin Mood are the two best smelling perfumes I have ever come across. So Delina by Parfums de Marly, definitely worth the hype. Beautiful, beautiful. Next question, favorite fragrance from favorite house. Again, I gotta give it to Oud Satin Mood. That's a close tie with Delina, but Oud Satin Mood is just on a whole other level. It is just so rich and intoxicating and pretty, and it's sexy at the same time and elegant. This here is a real true masterpiece. So I have to say, definitely my favorite. I have a tie between Parfums de Marly and MFK, but definitely from that house, Oud Satin Mood is my definite favorite. Next question and last question. What is my most used fragrance as of late? This will be interesting to you all because it doesn't fit into the niche or designer necessarily. I guess you could call it niche, but this is by Ganache Parfums. And this is Leche y Galletas. And I believe that's milk and cookies. I believe this is gorgeous. And I have been putting this on before I go to bed, and I wake up and am enveloped by this beautiful almond, soft cookie, milk kind of smell. This is the perfect perfume to wear before you go to bed, and it is wonderful to wake up to. It has beautiful lasting power, and the gentleman, his website, a lot of the fragrances, if not all, yeah, they're gourmand fragrances, and this is one of my very favorites. And I just spray this on when I just want to boost my mood a little bit. Beautiful almond cookie smell. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, Leche y Galletas by Ganache Parfums. Love it. So those fill out my list. I think there were a dozen or so. So let you tell me some of your favorites, or if any of you have done the tag. This was so much fun, Josh. Thank you so much. It really made me again appreciate some of the fragrances that I have. As always, you all take care. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.